In this sleep meditation story, imagine that the elves have created an enchanted portal door in the ancient forest for you to discover, as my voice guides you safely along an amazing journey to see where this magical door leads. If you're ready to discover the enchanted blue portal, just relax now and think about your favorite season. Is it spring, summer, autumn or fall, or winter? Have a think about that as you relax your body now and close your eyes. You'll understand why I'm asking about seasons in just a moment. Now imagine yourself walking through an enchanted forest. Imagine that this ancient forest has tall trees with big tree roots reaching into the earth, mossy rocks, and a refreshing little stream of water. This lovely babbling brook flows along, twisting through the trees. The air is so fresh and pure here. You take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Can you feel how peaceful and calm it is here? That's great. You're doing this brilliantly. This forest has lived through every season throughout the ages, for countless suns and many moons. Now imagine that as you walk through the ancient forest, you see something ahead of you. Across the babbling brook, there is a tiny cobblestone bridge leading to a little hill covered in green moss. On the side of the mossy hill is a bright blue door. This blue door is glowing with an enchanted energy. Can you see it? You feel so excited and extremely curious to discover what is inside. This blue door has waited unopened for many years, and it wants you to discover it because it is glowing with an enchanted and loving energy of a timeless celebration of nature. This is the portal to all seasons, still standing from the time of the elves. The elves are wise folk who adore nature and respect the circle of life and the natural seasons of the land, created this magical portal to enjoy any season at any time of year. How marvelous! You push the door open with both hands as it is a little heavy, and now you step inside the darkness with excitement. As you peer inside, you can see there is an ancient stone table with stone legs carved in the shape of lion's legs, and a solid round slab of rock on top in a perfect circle. In the middle of the table is an object carved out of gold, also in the shape of a circle. A shimmering shaft of light shines down from above, straight down onto this golden artifact. Feeling very curious, you walk closer and see it has ancient symbols around it, carved into the gold, and a little arrow pointer in the middle, which looks like it can spin around. It's a compass. Now, as you know, most compasses have north, south, east and west. But this compass has something very different, and so very mysterious. It has a symbol of a snowflake, a carving of a sun, a symbol of a maple leaf, and the carving of a flower. What could this mean? Spring, summer, autumn, and winter. Now you realize with delight it is a compass to all 4 seasons. How wonderful! With a deep breath, you flick the little golden arrow, and it spins easily and twirls so fast it's all a blur. The compass pointer gradually slows and lands on the carving of the maple leaf. This must be autumn. You look outside the portal door behind you and see that the forest has changed. It is all in fall shades of reds and browns, and has a cool breeze flowing through it. You rush outside and twirl around through the leaves as they fall from the trees, and you enjoy the swirling leaves around you as they get caught up in the cool breeze, and you frolic between them. You see soft furry squirrels playing and collecting acorns, and you pat their fluffy coats and laugh at their antics. This is so amazing and is so much fun. You skip back inside the portal door to the ancient round table and spin the golden compass again. To your delight, the pointer now lands on the gold carved symbol of a sun. Summertime. You twist back around to see outside, and it is already sunny, with fresh warm light and birds chirping happily. The forest is green again, with no sign of the fall leaves. and the brook is babbling along with crystal clear water. You sit and dangle your feet in the water and enjoy the warmth of the sunshine. You climb trees and look down at the forest from the strong branches, feeling so safe and happy. You step through the blue door into the hillside again and spin the ancient elvish compass. This time, the pointer lands on the carving of a snowflake. Tiny, light snowflakes are now floating through the air, in through the portal door. A long silvery winter cloak appears around your shoulders, beautifully designed by the elves, which is cozy and fluffy and so warm around you. Waiting for you next to the entrance is a husky dog with ice blue eyes and a protective and loving energy. You pat your loyal husky guardian and feel it has a soft, furry coat. You step back outside with your husky friend and admire the white winter forest, blanketed now in fresh snow. Time now to explore with your husky. Throw winter snowballs, make snow angels, and inspect the brook, which has frozen over into ice. Feeling so much joy in your heart for nature and for all of the wonderful seasons, you realize there is only one season left now to enjoy. You wave goodbye to your husky, and the winter cloak disappears from around your shoulders. The blue door awaits, and you walk straight to the stone table, admiring the ancient compass of the elves as you give it one last spin. The pointer lands on the golden carved picture of a flower. Springtime. You step outside and admire the fresh green leaves shooting out of the trees, and healthy air still slightly cool, but also wonderfully warm. But you really believe it's springtime when you see a beautiful blue butterfly emerging now from its chrysalis and fluttering about, so happy and completely free. Honeybees are buzzing about in delight, pollinating flowers and spreading seeds of new life. there is the scent of fresh flowers of honeysuckle floating through the breeze. You may chase some little yellow buttercup butterflies and watch flowers growing from the ground, sprouting out of melted patches of snow. You may climb trees and see a bird's nest with tiny eggs and a fluffy mother bird sitting on them to keep them warm and safe. The stream is flowing beautifully again, bubbling along, providing the sound of fresh water. As bright blue dragonflies hover happily above it. You put your bare feet into the water and relax in peace. You feel so refreshed and revitalized and renewed, so warm on the inside, emerging as the happiest and healthiest and most joyful version of wonderful you. With love for nature in your heart, you are ready now to return home. You pull the blue portal door closed. Send a blessing of thank you to the ancient elves, and the mystical forest starts to fade now as you drift peacefully back into your warm, comfy bed. As you drift into your most blissful dreams, you think about all the fun you have had, enjoying all 4 seasons in the ancient forest. As you sleep, you can't help but smile happily to yourself, because you know the enchanted blue portal door is always waiting for you to visit any season, anytime you wish. Sweet dreams.